from downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second here.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Fielder,
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Upton.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So first and second with one man gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Has a look, now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Pirela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Yohanribus Solarte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman. And here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. In the air out to left. Jankowski moves over. 2 gone. At the plate, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Down and away, ball 1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now batting. Jose Abreu. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tapper right back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Will Myers.
Batting 6th. Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Spangenberg is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, number 64. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this will be fouled away. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to play with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Perella moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Ibar has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Travis Jankowski.
And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Pirela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Luis.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Garrett Richards. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 79.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Corey Spangenberg. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Eric Ibar now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ibar waits on the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Digging in, Sandy Leon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, number 64. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Richards comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and he botches it. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ryan Schimpf will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Into the stands. He got it. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ben Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Ibar is there for it. 1 down. Ready once again. Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Phillips is retired. 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. So striding in, Jose Pirela. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Jose Pirela.
Into the windup and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in there. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
First baseman, number 79.
Trying to pick things up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in,
fielder,
Corey Spangenberg. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Has a look, now the pitch. And a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Richards comes set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Solarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Eric Ibar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, number 9, Justin Upton.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. There's a shot out to right center field. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Albert.
First pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball is popped into the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton
Simmons. is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another shot now, Luis Valbuena. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's by him for strike one.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Spangenberg is there, and he'll put it. Ready for another chance. Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 64. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Stephen Barnwell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5. Stephen Barnwell.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Pirela. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jonas Baladares is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season.
Jonas Baladares.
Cole Calhoun is up off the bench. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why it's so tough to those lefties.
Lined hard to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It will bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Alex Elias is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hit sharply on the ground. Therefore it is Ibar on to second for the force out. Yusmeiro Petit is out.
Number 36.
Yonhervis Solarte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. One away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Fly ball out to right field. Revere is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Perella is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Myers.
And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Eric Ibar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Sandy Leon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Brad Hand.
Valbuena.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. Perella is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher is Merrill Petit. So with 2 away, Yunel Escobar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. Ibar with a great stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.